first day with the new boat. We've been sailing all day, just about in Chesapeake City now, and it's working fantastic.
It's working fantastic.
Give us your impressions of the day, dear.
It's been really nice actually. We sailed halfway probably. A third of that was with no motor. We motor sailed a lot of the way. So it was really nice.
Yep. And is it meeting your expectations?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice actually. It's the movement is way different than Windover, so it's like when you expect Windover is so light, so when she hits a wave or a wave hits her, you expect that quick bat, and this one is very slow to it doesn't go as far over, but it's very slow.
Well, case in point, a powerboat just went by, and the boat almost didn't move at all. You know?
Well, we didn't show too much wave, but we've hit some pretty big waves today, and the movement's quite slow.
We now have a functioning GPS.
Sometimes it pays
to read the book.
But it's always our go-to after we've tried to do it.
Tried everything.
Yeah, that's right. So, anyways, there's lots to learn on it, but it's very user friendly actually.
Yeah.
So, especially for me because I'm technically declined.
And you also had a hand in repairing another instrument. Well, you turned it on. But our autopilot, for the very first time, is working. Woohoo! Full auto. One of the really beautiful things about this boat is that it's a centerboard boat. It's got a swing keel on it. And that means its draft is quite low. It's 4'6", but when you put the board down, its draft is 10 feet. So with 10 feet down, you can really go to wind. So it's a fantastic boat for going to weather, but also downwind run. You can bring that board up and you decrease the wetted surface. And your boat will glide along just wonderfully downwind as well. So it really makes it a nice performance boat. Really cool. This is day 2 of our inaugural sail with the new Windover, and she's performing wonderfully. I should say Monarch Flight, that's her name right now, but it will be changed once we get to Canada. Behind us are the Perrys in Starry Night. You remember Starry Night from Cool Boats We Like. Jane and Russ have been kind enough to follow along with us, and they've been giving us a hand as we travel. So we're just entering Delaware Bay now. We've come through the canal and we're about to go in the Delaware, and we're going to have a pretty romping sail today by the looks of it. There's not a lot of wind, but maybe 12 to 15 knots of wind, and it's going to be on the beam, so we'll be able to see how she performs with a bone in her teeth, so to speak. Anyway, Starry Night's right back here, and Deb's busy doing something. What are you doing there, darling? Reading the news. Reading the news, so we're keeping in touch with the world. Anyway, that's where we're at, Delaware City. Next stop, Cape May. leaving Cape May Inlet for the 4th time. We came in just to get a little bit of fuel. We stayed overnight at anchor, first time anchoring with the new boat. We came in to get a little bit of fuel, grab a few belts because the belts were slipping on the engine on the new boat. And now we're just heading back out again, but it is wall-to-wall traffic here, I'll tell you. You can see we're moving around a bit. Not as much as we would have moved with the old boat, but certainly still pretty wavy out there. Apparently they're doing hydrographic surveys out here, so there's a lot of big ships there from the Coast Guard and what have you. Anyway, this is what some big waves look like. Okay, we're going to try this again.
Try what again?
Cape May to Atlantic City.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
This time we're going to try to make a straight shot through. We've never been to Atlantic City, so we're going to show you that. Atlantic City, of course, is known for being a gambling area. I don't think we're going to go in and go gambling.
Speak for yourself.
You're going to go?
Yeah. This boat needs a lot of refurbishing. Just kidding, I'm not a gambler.
She thinks she's luckier than she is. Okay, right behind us still, and I want to stress this, behind us are Russ and Jane on their fabulous J44 Starry Night, and that boat has always been first in line. Today it is second. Debbie's got her first fish. She said it's not very big, but it's a fish.
It's not big. I have to go grab my book and see.
Well, it looks
what
pretty
it is.
big even.
Does it? He's not very big.
I think it's deceiving how big he actually is.
Okay, I'm gonna lose him if I don't. I should have had my gloves on. I wasn't expecting something so fast.
Well, don't worry about your gloves. Just reel by hand now.
I know he's just little, but we'll figure out what kind he
Oh,
is.
he's big enough for dinner.
Is he?
Sure
Hope he
thing.
doesn't spit it out. He is going under.
There we go. Just lift him right on deck. There you go, hon.
What do you think he is?
I have no idea what he is. But we're gonna look him up.
It looks like, you know what, it's a mackerel of some kind. I need a pail, hun. Do we have a pail or a bucket?
Let me run down below and I'll grab one, okay?
You know what, hun? Just a minute. I gotta bring him in. I am gonna lose him if I don't get him in the cockpit.
There he is.
Yep, that's good.
There he is.
Thank you.
You got him?
Yeah.
I'll come in there just a
I
second.
know it's like a false mackerel or something. If you grab me a pail, we can throw him in there.
Okay, I'll hold him here while you come in, okay?
Well, no, I'm gonna throw the line back
at
out
this.
to get more.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, fish tonight. Whoop, whoop. I'm
Way
so
to go.
excited. Okay, Dave, thank you so much.
That's Dave from Utch's Marina.
Yeah, he set me up. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
but we have to figure out what kind of fish that is, and okay, you hold him and I'll run down and get it. Next time I'll do it with my gloves right on immediately because I'll catch a bigger fish. I wasn't prepared for such a fast strike. Okay.
Debbie caught another one.
That is, it's probably just a small one like that. It's like a small one.
Should I get the gaff up?
No, not that.
I think people said they just
The way I'm pulling him in, it's almost like he's snagged, so he's like the width of
oh
it.
no, yeah, he's skimming along. You want me to slow down again?
Yeah, you gotta put it in neutral, I think. I don't care that you're going fast, it's just I don't want it caught in your line if you dive.
No, that's all right. I don't think that's the way people do it though, hon. I think the
Well, we could have rods now because we have this big back deck,
yeah.
but I should probably be sitting. But
I think people just grab the line just hand over hand. But you do it in the cockpit so that you keep your feet apart so you don't trip on it.
I don't
you
mind
know?
this thing. Like this maybe is the best way.
There she goes. You see, it looks like another one of these fish.
It does, yeah.
Got your buck there.
It's bluefish. They are bluefish, look.
Yeah. They say small bluefish are good to eat.
Okay, I gotta get a lid or something for that, hun, because you'll get blood everywhere. So maybe a bottom of a shoe.
Debbie thinks she's getting a big one.
Oh, it's a big one.
So, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Or is it just the boat speed?
No, well, it could be both.
Yeah.
I think I lost him. I
You
lost
did?
him.
Oh.
Okay, hand over hand, I'll try next time. Dang. He was a big one.
That's 2 she's lost. But we got 3 in the bucket. I think they're little bluefish. So we're gonna have a little feast tonight. And this one was 2 or 3 times the size here. Well, if you're going to cruise, you have to be brave. And I say that because we are now in Atlantic City, which is not the greatest inlet to come in, I suppose, if it was rough, but it was pretty calm today. It was all right. Where the bravery aspect comes in is anchoring in this kind of a tidal current. Right now we're in a current that's got to be running, I don't know, 2.5 knots or better. The boat is being pushed right now towards a big abutment bridge. You see right there, that bridge. And we are anchored behind a catamaran, and there's another keel boat over there. And if we do drag, we will drag into that bridge, and we only would have seconds in order to take some action to evade that. I'll show you right now how fast the water's going. Can you see that? Anchored. So that's Atlantic City, folks. Very beautiful, but a little dodgy for anchoring, and it's $3 a foot. So if you go into the marinas, so this boat is 41 feet long, so that's $123 for you math wizards out there. $123 US, which is like, I don't know, $650 Canadian, something like that. I just wanted to ask you how you're feeling.
I feel good, but excuse me, we just went aground for the first time in this boat, didn't we?
So I wanted to say
Sorry, just let me finish.
Okay.
Excuse
Finish
me.
yawning
Sorry.
first, will you?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that's okay.
That the prop is undersized, as
I'm
we've discovered
sorry.
on this boat.
I'm so tired.
Are you done yawning yet?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So.
So the other thing you were asking me now about was, here you're yawning again, so I'm still yawning.
Oh my
Any
gosh.
more yawns?
I don't think so. Maybe I'm so tired. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all the fish you caught today.
Talk to me.